Let's get salty!
Hey everyone, Zeddy here again today with a brand new video, and I need to let you guys know how to prepare. Best prepared to get the maximum rewards for the upcoming Hearthstone expansion, Titans, which launches on August 1st. And that is exactly why in the thumbnail and title, I am telling you not to log in till August 1st to maximize your rewards. I have that advice as well as a bunch of other tips on how to get as many packs to open and, well, XP to earn on launch day. We're gonna go all over that. And as of course, a friendly reminder, we only have a few days left in our giveaway where I'm giving away 2 tavern passes for that rewards track coming up out of my pocket. All you have to do to enter that giveaway is like and comment in the video description below, be subscribed to the channel, and you have a chance to win. Before we get into all that, I wanted to give a shout out to Chucky Keaton Gill over here. He just announced on Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it. Yesterday was my last day at Blizzard. Had a lot of fun working with great people on Team 5. Thanks to Igzar, the previous Hearthstone lead, who is now working on League of Legends, for encouraging me to get into design and taking a chance on me. So just wanted to wish him the best of luck in whatever he's doing in the future. And thanks for everything he did for Hearthstone. And also those that are trying to do the Fireside Brawls at the Fireside Gathering, Ridiculous Hat has confirmed there is some trouble with them this weekend. And unfortunately, they don't know when they'll be up and working. He's had a lot of bad luck testing out this Fireside Brawl. So again, if you're trying to do that, it's just not working until at least at the earliest on Monday. Anyways, on to maximizing your rewards for August 1st Titans launch. First thing you want to do, starting today, if you haven't, hopefully you haven't logged into Hearthstone and completed your first daily quest, but you want to save your Sunday daily quest, your Monday daily quest, and your Tuesday one, which will be August 1st. So you have the maximum daily quests ready for launch day. As you can see, I save my Nas and Challenge a Friend quests because I get more XP, a little bit of min-maxing, and also your weekly quests will pop up on Monday. You'll want to save those for the next rewards track to accelerate that as fast as possible, unless you want to use it to, like, you know, go into the rewards track right now and get to that level 100. Maybe you're short. Maybe you can't save that. Don't feel obligated to save it. But if you're already past it, you might as well, just so you can kind of get ahead, get those cosmetics. And in particular, one good strategy to do is to get to these epics right away. As fast as you can, right? We have, like, this time, audio amplifier, the golden one. Faster you can get to level 65 and 75 is arguably the best, because I believe it's the Forge Giant this time around. You can get them golden and kind of lock yourself out of opening that epic in your packs until you have all of them, right? They'll have that duplicate protection, so saving your XP can be pretty good. It's also, I wanted to note that the achievements live for Titans right now are completable. As you'll note, I've already shuffled some plagues and I've been playing Arena, so like I've gotten some progress. Like I'm almost done forging 100 cards. I'm gonna save that XP for the next rewards track, because if you claim it right now, it will go to the current one. So if you manage to complete any achievements ahead of time, again, I recommend saving it for August 1st when the expansion goes live and that new rewards track goes live. So be aware of that. And yes, the Festival of Legends achievements no longer grant XP. That's the way it's been forever. I don't like that, but it is what it is. That's kind of how it works. Normally, I would recommend saving, you know, starting an arena run, get it to 2 losses, save it, get that extra pack. Same with duels, heroic duels. That's not applicable this time. Do not bother starting arena, saving it or whatever. We just had that right the other day. I warned you guys on that when the patch went live. But I will note, if you do have an active arena run going, you have an active heroic duels, like I have a 2-win mage deck. Let's say I'm probably not going to play any more arena until the expansion comes out. Just leave it, have it sit, don't complete your run, because I believe when the expansion goes live, your reward should change, because currently right now it's a Festival of Legends pack. It should convert into a Titans pack once the expansion goes live into the game. So if you want to save your current arena or whatever and then complete it after the expansion comes out, your reward for either Heroic Duels or Arena should turn to a Titans pack. I can't confirm it 100% because this is kind of unprecedented. Normally Arena resets in particular with the expansion, but it should work that way. So at least take that chance. At the worst, you'll just get stuck with the Festivals pack and not play Arena. But I'm almost certain we'll get Titans packs if we wait to complete our run after the actual expansion goes live. And oh yeah, I actually labeled the stream, don't log into August 1st. What is that all about? Well, it all has to do with the month-end rewards chest, which looks weird, and I feel like they nerfed it. But if you click that and you see your rewards here, you'll note that you get a bunch of packs. They're already Titans packs, so that's not really a factor, right? You can't open those unless you open them early using Fireside Gathering, if it's still up on August 1st. But basically, from August 1st, from midnight Pacific time, if you're on the America server, whenever the season would normally reset, whatever server you're on, whether it be EU, Asia Pacific, the Americas, take a note of when that season resets. I believe it's midnight Pacific for the Americas. I think EU is 3 p.m. Pacific, and Asia Pacific is something like 10 a.m. I'm not sure on all of them. You can look it up, but you're probably familiar with when seasons reset, the ranks reset, end of season rewards comes in. Basically, what you want to do on that August 1st day is not log in until that reset. Like once the resets happen, don't log in, and then log in once the expansion goes live. The reason you want to do that, and this is just min-maxing, if you don't care about this, you don't have to do it, but once the expansion goes live, these cards, the Epic, all the rares will all of a sudden be able to access the Titans card library of cards. So you might get that Titans Epic you're looking for. You might fill out some Titans rares. For the most part, it's probably more valuable for if you're just trying to get a Titans Epic. Those are the hardest cards to get besides legendaries. And for me, as when I completed my collection, I always have all the legendaries before I even have all the epics because there's, more of them. So I always recommend when we have a whole expansion launching at the big, right, literally at the start of a season, don't log in, wait, and you can check out my stream or whatever, whoever, see that the expansion's live, then log in, get your end of season rewards, and then you can get Titans cards in the rare and the epic. And I know a lot of people try and take advantage of that, so I wanted you to be aware of that. And again, if it's not for you, you don't have to worry about it. Just get your packs, get whatever cards you want. But I do think it's a pretty good idea for those that are trying to really hit those Titans cards. Just bring up the level 100 portraits again. You'll want to claim yours before the season ends. I believe if you don't claim it, you'll lose it. And I have yet not heard word on if we're getting a Deathlight portrait for this expansion. I'm down to this last Anduin one. I'm gonna have to claim it unless they add Deathlight, and that means if you've completed every rewards track since this is launched, you will have unlocked all the portraits there. So next expansion, they're either gonna add a new reward or they're just not going to give us stuff for level 100 for those that have completed it. We'll see what they do. But yeah, claim that portrait if you haven't already, or get to it, try to get to it before that season or the whole rewards track goes away on August 1st around 10 a.m. Pacific. Also at the same time, the MidSummer Fire Festival will be ending. If you haven't completed that event, I highly recommend you do at least get to the point of unlocking these 3 packs, including a standard pack, which we'll talk about in a second, why those are important. But yeah, you'll want to complete the event at least up to there, but preferably get your Fel Blaze Illidan. The events aren't too bad to complete, and you still have a couple of days to get that done. You just have to play the game. There's quests to help you get there, so make sure to check that out if you haven't been doing that already. And while speaking of standard packs, you'll note I have a lot of packs sitting here. These are from arena runs. I can open those, so you don't need to save your festival packs, but you'll note I saved all my standard packs and golden packs I bought through bundles throughout the last 4 months, which is a lot. I'm hoping to get my signatures. And yes, you can tell every time I bought one of these portraits that go to the shop, I get 5 class packs with them. If you have any standard packs, save them again for when Titans goes live, because then all of a sudden, these are basically, for me, I have all the standard cards. They will be Titans packs effectively until I start opening all the Titan cards, and then I'll start opening whatever, right? So save those standard packs, and there is a way to get some if you don't have them already, in case you haven't done the stuff yet. In the solo adventures tab right here, you can complete each wing of the Book of Mercenaries in the Book of Heroes. There's a bunch of different heroes to complete. You can do that. There's like 3, 7, 10 of these to complete. You get a class pack for the respective class for each one. If you complete them all, you will also get a golden standard pack. So if you haven't done that yet, and a lot of new players are not even aware that this exists because it's not really advertised in any way that you can get these packs. Book of Mercenaries, Book of Heroes. It's the same deal for Book of Heroes. I think Phelan is the only one that's like longer. If you do these 7, 10 up to Illidan, they all give you a class pack. They'll give you a golden one for completing it. And then Phelan, I think, gives an additional pack and then some other kind of garbage rewards. I still have only done it once. Like, I haven't even gone through it the 3 times, but that is another way to get some extra packs. So hopefully that's enough tips to help you out. Feel free to share any in the comments below. But yeah, start saving those quests. Don't log in on August 1st. Basically, once the season reset happens and around 10 a.m. Pacific time, the expansion should go live. I'll be streaming it. I'll do a shout out the morning of anyways when I give you guys some day 1 decks to try out. Should be a lot of fun. And if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Have a great day and stay salty, my friends.